All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out the latest aftermarket part, which is the JAK VOLKH. And this is a kit that can be slapped onto the KVT Enforcer and the KV Inhibitor, which are both a marksman rifle and a sniper rifle. And essentially what this does is it gives the weapon a burst 2-shot when using it inside of any of the game modes. Now it's fairly simple to unlock. Go to the weekly challenges for this week, and you can unlock it either in multiplayer, zombies, or within Warzone. And we actually unlocked it in Warzone. We have the build now, and we're going to test this out inside of zombies to see how powerful it really is inside of tier 3. So without further ado, let's go ahead and put on everything that we brought in here, all the goodies that we have for this weapon itself. All right. So we're not going to take any time. We're going to go straight into tier 3. All right, we are entering inside of tier 3. We're going to try to get this contract because there's a decent amount of people inside the game right now in tier 3. We got some gamers. We got some people that aren't afraid to game, but they're probably trying to get those high value, like legendary Aether Tool and the Pap Crystal, which I can see it going off right now, which is not a bad metric. But we're going to go ahead and get this contract just so we can test out how powerful it is. I mean, thank God I have brain rot going on right there, because that looked like it was taking a while. See, the only thing that's going to be an issue here is the ammo capacity, I feel like. Whoa, 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 buddy. This one like went down. There we go. There we go. It's not a meta gun. I will put it that way. This new JAK conversion kit doesn't make it meta inside of tier 3, or at least in zombies. Maybe it will inside multiplayer, but for here, it's not doing anything really crazy. Now you have to hit headshots. Critical zombie kills are what's going to be more powerful for this weapon. If you're not hitting the headshots, then it's probably not going to be worth it. Let's see how it is against these egg spores, though. We'll test it against that. We'll do this contract. I really want to see what it can do against a Mega Abomination. That'd be a true test. That or a Mimic, because I know it's not going to have the best time against a Mangler or a Disciple, just because Mangler has the armor. You have to break that off, and it's going to take a lot of bullets before that's done. All right, now we're going to see how powerful it is against these spores, if it's something you should be using within tier 3. I mean, you could survive tier 3 by yourself. We'll say that. I mean, it takes a while. It does take a while for it to do its thing. Throw that down there. And again, I mean, I feel like everybody's expecting every weapon to be like the meta when the incinerator rounds are around, and that's just not the case. It's just not going to happen every single time. That was like a once in a lifetime like mistake that happened in the game. We do have a Mangler here though, 2 Manglers, so we'll see how powerful it is against just the non-high value targets. Hopefully it didn't kill him. I don't think it did, but I don't know if I would recommend this weapon for the novice player. You got to be highly skilled, have maneuverability if you're going to want to use this weapon. Once the armor comes off, it's not that bad. You just have to get the helmet off. Once that comes off and you're hitting headshots, critical kills, it puts them down. But we need to find... We need to get... we need to get a Mako Abomination. That's what we need to get. That's what I want. Let's see if we can find another bounty contract. There is one here. I don't know how fast we can get there. We're going to find out. I mean, I'm sure with mags of holding, this gun probably would be a lot easier to utilize. But with 40 rounds, it's kind of tough. And you're only going to get 400 bullets, but they are very, very strong. Like, it's a strong weapon that packs a punch. I will say that. Like, you're hitting two bullets at a time. That's super helpful, actually. So we go with Brain Rot and Deadshot Daiquiri. Those are the two life-saving things you're going to have on a weapon if you can get a schematic at all. Or a perk mod. I love Deadshot Daiquiri. Especially when you're in tier 3 and those critical kills. It's super important. I mean, it's doing pretty good damage against the Mimic, because the Mimic has no armor. Disciples have some armor. Manglers have crazy armor. But Mimics don't, so I'm curious to see what it could do against the Mako Abomination. Oh, this guy's taking my... Just come up here on the bus. He'll always do his little thing. Okay, that does put him down pretty fast. Oh no, this guy's distracting. Oh no, they're fighting my Mega. Like, this whole team is fighting my Mega Abomination. Okay, we're gonna have to find another one. Yeah, these guys are drawing all unwanted attention that I don't want from them. I would join them, but I'm trying to just kind of do solo right now. Solo dolo. Yeah, it's great, but I didn't really need their help. Now I got to try to find another bounty, and hopefully we get a Mako Abomination. I appreciated the help, but they kind of just brought all this attention, and it's easy to do solo. It is. And it defeats my test. Like, I can't tell you guys how powerful it really was against the Mega. Alright, we're gonna do this last contract for you guys so you can see what it's like. I honestly, I don't think that this KV inhibitor or the KVD enforcer can actually go into the Dark Ether. The fire rate's just too slow for it. If it had a quicker fire rate, absolutely, 100%. But the fire rate's just too slow. It's way too slow. And I don't know why there's so many dogs right now. It's kind of annoying. guy just got the luckiest jump on me ever. All right, we got a Mega Abomination. Hopefully nobody bugs us this time around. And we can get this off. God, there's just a dog spawning every single time. They up the dogs for sure. I don't know if it's just this lobby they decided to do it, but they absolutely did it. All right, this is what we want. I mean, it's pretty good. Like I said, it's good against those that don't have like the armors at all. Any larger one that doesn't have any armor, it's totally fine. It does the job. Let's see if we can't get it to churn around, face us. There we go. I take that back. It's pretty good. It is pretty broken against the Mega Abominations and the Mimics. It can do its job really, really well. Okay. I'll take it. I will take that. Oh, wow. There's a whole lot of you here. Do what you were born to do, brain-rotted zombie. Kill. I mean, it could clear out the hordes of zombies. It's just the fire rate's just too slow. But when you hit headshots, you're hitting. It's putting them down pretty quick. I think that's why Deadshot Daiquiri will probably be the best option with this gun to pair it with. Just overall. All right. Well, we're going to exfil, guys. That was just a preview of what the new JAK VOLKH kit could do on a KVD inhibitor. It's actually pretty nice. I will say that. It just, the fire rate is the only thing. I would slap on Mags of Holding if you have it, and you can absolutely enter the Dark Ether with this weapon. The Unstable Rift, I don't know, just because the fire rate is so slow. I mean, it is powerful with the 2 bullets bursting out at once, but I don't know if I could recommend the Unstable Rift with this weapon. But everywhere else on zombies, absolutely. Go for it. So we're going to exfil out of here, guys. That's going to do it for me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the build up on the screen now for you guys to be able to view, take a look at, so you guys can use the same build that I have right now. But until next time, that's going to do it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And make sure to like and sub to the channel so you guys can get more content just like this in the future. And it also really does help support the channel as well. So we're going to find this exfil here. Till next time, guys. Peace.